Question 5a, given y equal to exponent to the power of negative 3x cos x. Find dy over dx and d2y over dx2. dy dx means that we need to differentiate first derivative, differentiate kali pertama, and d2y over dx2 means that second derivative. Okay, kita differentiate kali kedua lah. Okay, how are we going to solve for dy dx? Okay, we're gonna use product rule, okay, to find dy dx. Why? Because we have two function which is exponent to the power of negative 3x times by another function which is cos x. So u equal to e to the power of negative 3x, v is cos x. Then we find u prime. Differentiate exponent to the power of negative 3x is kita copy exactly, and then times by differentiate the power, we get negative 3. For v prime, differentiate cos is negative sin x. And then we substitute into product rule formula, dy over dx equal to product rule formula u times v prime. So our u is exponent negative 3x times v prime is negative sin x plus v times by u prime. Okay, plus v is cos x times by negative 3 exponent negative 3x. And then this one we can simplify, positive times negative should be negative lah, and then constant we can bring in front. Minus 3 exponent negative 3x cos x. And then simplify again. Notice that we have exponent negative 3x in the first term and the second term. So we can factor it out. So we get exponent negative 3x, open bracket, negative sin x, minus 3 cos x. Alright. Or you can also factorize negative lah. Okay. If you want to factorize negative, it should be like negative exponent negative 3x, open bracket, sin x plus 3 cos x. So this is our dy over dx. Okay, next we find d2y over dx2. So how to find d2y over dx2? We already have dy over dx here. This one is dy dx. So to find d2y over dx2, we need to use product rule again because we have two functions lah. Our u should be negative exponent negative 3x. This one is our u. And the whole thing in the bracket is v. Okay. Then we find u prime. U prime is 3 exponent negative 3x. Okay. Copy exactly and then times by differentiate the power, you get negative 3. So negative should be positive. For v prime, differentiate sign is cos x. Differentiate 3 cos x is, differentiate cos is negative sign. So negative 3 sin x. And then substitute into product rule formula. When you substitute into product rule formula, you should get like this, okay? And then expand everything, open the bracket. Okay, you should get like this, okay? And then simplify again and again. we can simplify 3 exponent negative 3x sin x plus 3 exponent negative 3x sin x is positive 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 exponent negative 3x sin x, and then this one negative 1 exponent negative 3x cos x plus 9 exponent negative 3x cos x is positive 8 exponent negative 3x cos x, and then factorize exponent negative 3x and 2. Okay, 6 and 8. Kita boleh keluarkan 2 lah. Okay, we factor out 2 and exponent negative 3x. So to get back this, the first term, we need to time by 3 sin x. For the second term, to get 8 exponent negative 3x cos x, we already factored 2. To get 8, we times by 4. And then we factorize exponent negative 3x, then need to time by cos x. So this is our final solution. Okay, please make sure you factorize lah, give your answer in the simplest form.